Man, the junk people leave around. If I owned this place, I'd be livid. Surprised there aren't squatters in here. But then again, this place is a death trap. Glad they didn't try to go upstairs. Seriously, you can get some money back on those beer bottles. How lazy do you have to be to just leave them here? Huh? What's that under... Oh. I see. So that's what happened. Do these things actually... Huh? Oh. Hey. What's up? No need to apologize. We're both in here without permission, right? You kinda had that look about you. Were you with the people who were in here earlier? Guess not. As you can see, they kinda left the place a mess. Oh, no, me neither. I just happened to spot them last night, but I was a bit too preoccupied to go asking questions. And I don't think they would have been happy to see me. Party crashing is one thing, but in a dilapidated old house like this, they'd probably think I was a serial killer or something. Am I? Well, that depends. Are you? Good, then neither am I. No need to look so nervous. That's the way it goes, isn't it? You wander into an abandoned house hoping for some alone time, and wouldn't you know it, somebody's already there. I get it. I used to find that the forest is not nearly as quiet as you'd hope. People really do ruin everything. I'm glad I'm not spoiling your day then. But what did you come in here for? Urban exploration. I see. This might not be the best place to do that. I mean that this house is falling apart, and with the staircase as rotted as it is, I wouldn't recommend exploring the second floor at all. But that's just my take on it. I wouldn't want to stop an exploration. Why are you asking if I mind? It's not my house. Take whatever pictures you like. Get me in them or don't, doesn't matter to me. So that's the point of this urban exploration? Sneak into old places like this and just take photos? You know, most people break into places to steal things. Well, that does sound quite charming. Unfortunately, this place isn't in a great state to be photographed. If only you were here 2 days ago. That can be interesting, too. What a positive outlook. Then by all means, take record of beer bottles and empty chip bags. See if you can solve the mystery of what happened here last night. A clue. A Ouija board. Complete with Cheeto stains. What a conundrum. I'm just playing around. You don't need to be a detective to figure this one out. Yes, some drinks and communing with the deceased. After all, who wouldn't want to be called across the veil to talk with a bunch of drunk college kids? You ever used one? Or have you talked to enough ghosts just exploring old buildings? You don't believe in it? What, the board or ghosts? Right, I guess it would be both. So, you've never come across a spooky specter in your explorations? Oh, what a shame. Ghosts are pretty popular, you know. I suppose it would be annoying to get photobombed by random spirits when you're trying to take pictures of cobwebs, dirty windows. Just having a bit of fun. Still, though, wouldn't it be fascinating? A picture of a ghost in old-timey clothing hanging about? I can appreciate the skepticism. That'll come in handy in life, believe me. But still, why not give it a try? The board. Come on, sit down with me. Let's see if we can commune with the dead. It'd make for a good story, at least. How often do you get to use a Ouija board in an abandoned house with a complete stranger? Humor me. There's the adventurous spirit I'd expect from an explorer. Now, how do we work this thing? Oh, so we put our hands on this and move it to hello. Hey, I thought you said you'd never used one of these before. Oh, in a film, of course. So, you like scary movies then? And yet you still have no fear walking around in creepy places like this? Right, because ghosts aren't real, of course. Do I believe? I don't have much of a choice. So if you don't believe, and I do, I wonder what will happen. You don't know that for sure. So we've greeted the ghosts. Now what? We ask questions. All right. Dear ghost, please tell us. Do you think it'll rain today? What? A bit of small talk seems good to start with. Oh, look, it's moving. Am I moving it? Or is it a ghost? Oh, looks like rain. Oh, all right, I'll ask something serious. Oh, most polite ghost, do tell. How did you die? Oh my, it's moving again. M-U-R-D-E-R. The ghost was murdered. Should we ask who did it? Well, even if I am the one moving it, you're still communicating with something at least. But shouldn't we say goodbye first, though? There. I appreciate you indulging me. Oh no, really? Well, how about a photo of me with the board? Even if it's not much of a story, at least you'll have proof. How's my pose? So, how do I look? Is there something wrong with the photo? Oh, so that's what happens. I always thought orbs were a physical film-only thing. Good to know digital does that too. What's wrong? Am I what? Oh, don't be silly. Ghosts aren't real. You said so yourself. Whatever I am, I had a lot of fun with you. Much more than I would have with those idiots. But I should probably head back now. They get cranky if you spend too much time on the wrong side. Not like I asked to come over here. Oh well, I'm glad I got to meet you at least. Happy exploring. I remember one time I bought a Ouija board on discount when Target was going out of business, and then I never used it. I didn't even open it. It was a complete waste of money.